How does working together as a family enhance your practice and better serve your clients?
So, I think it's multifold. One, I think it facilitates the transfer of information from one lawyer to another. So, my dad's going to be 80 this year, Pat is 54, I am 44, and you're talking about a large span. And the law has evolved greatly since my dad was sworn in 62. It's evolved since Pat was sworn in 87. It's evolved significantly since I was sworn in 97. So it facilitates this generational, if you will, information going back and forth. So I think that's helpful to the lawyers, us, I mean, it's helpful to us, it's helpful to our clients, and it's also helpful to the lawyers that work here. Because as I was taught by lawyers far greater than I, we're just plagiarists. All we do is take the great things from lawyers that went before us that we like, right? Pick that, pick that, pick that. And so what it allows the young associates in the firm to do is see three lawyers who have different styles, different methodologies, different temperaments, and they can pick and choose as they see fit for their personality and their practice, and I think it's beneficial in that way.
I have two other observations. So first of all, how does it enhance the practice? Well, just like any other relationship, whether it's parent, child, brother, sister, husband, wife, there's always, issues and things that are going on in dynamics. Well, when you have a law firm, those dynamics don't just shut off because you walk through the doors and you're in the practice of law. So those all continue, but also I think that it gives you a certain identity and a certain strength, because generally, if you look around the city, law firms, especially the ones that do what we do, have a tendency to have a fairly short shelf life. And we've been in practice with the same name since 1993 because, divorce essentially is not an option. So issues get worked out, there's continuity, and I think also, and especially because of my father, we probably more than most law firms, especially in the plaintiffs' contingency practice, look at the practice more as a profession than as a business. And that goes into how we practice law, how we treat our clients, and how we conduct ourselves in the courtroom. I think really that becomes part of our culture at the firm and our brand with the firm.
I second and adopt everything that Matthew said and Patrick has said. I also think, because I've heard them say it privately, is that they're very proud of the McNicholas name, and they, of course, have made me even more proud. And their mother is a very passionate woman, and we have an explanation for our success and their brothers and sisters' success. It's Dee McNicholas. But I take great pride in our brand name and everything that we have done and been able to do. And as Patrick mentioned, maybe Matthew touched upon it too, things have really changed in the last 53 years. What a surprise. I don't know why I'm surprised, but they have. I don't know if the courts have changed for the better, but practicing together involves a pride, not arrogance, but a pride of being together. We don't want to do anything to harm anybody. You don't have any backstabbing if you have another firm, and believe me, it does go on, clicks and all that nonsense. We don't have that. It's kind of all for one and one for all. Three Musketeers, I think that was. Thanks.